Hello, Malfeatured agents. Welcome back to the channel Frenzypool and Morbius. This is the last character for me to review from the pre-APK that was provided by Netmarble, and he is pretty good. I mean, like, he is a premium character. I'm sure that his biometrics will be available in the future past. The 30 biometrics which we have been receiving for the past 2 months. We got Thane and also Redgear, so we may be getting him also. So we need to save up crystals for purchasing the mega rank up ticket, or if you have individual rank up tickets, you can use that to get him all the way to 6 stars and use the mega tier 2 ticket that we get every month right now. Every month we are getting the mega tier 2 tickets, so use that on him. Now Morbius is a special character. He has an awakening skill. I don't know, the awakening skill is doing a lot of damage compared to this 5th skill and the 4th skill. I don't know. During the gameplay, I felt like 4, 5 were doing a lot of good damage. Or maybe because the awakening skill is a long skill, the damage is gradually happening. It's not a continuous spike what you see in some of the awakening characters like Vita Ray, then Medusa and all. And yeah, I haven't tried with the leadership of a debuff, so we'll do that also right now. And right now I have an obelisk. I just have a guard break immunity obelisk, the same obelisk that I used in the previous video for Scarlet Spider, and it seems to be working out pretty good. You have the power of Angry ISO, our skills and everything is built. Now about the skills, the leadership is increase of HP and super armor all defenses. The tier 2 passive is increasing the skill damage and bonus damage. This is the awakening skill. It has an all defense stacking up to -70, crit rate, crit damage, ignores dodge rate, invincible, and increasing damage by 50%. So basic skills, most of them have bleed because he's a vampire, half vampire. And the third skill, it covers his HP, 10% of the damage dealt. So what's fun of playing with him is he is like the Immortal Hulk, not like every time he is having the HP pumped up, but during his play, when I played with him, it seemed like the HP is constant. I mean, it's like the more we attack, the more the HP is. Most of the time when I played Proxima, it seemed like the HP was still there. Survivability is really good because of that. So the third skill also increases all attacks by 45% and a crit rate of 45%. Really good. And Entice is like a charm, like he just controls the enemies and really good in ABX and stuff. And it works on world bosses also, I think. Okay, I haven't found it out deep enough if it's working or not, but it seems like it's also coming into play because Proxima was kind of easy at stage 60. And the fourth one also increases all attacks by 40%. Sometimes we get procced on the fourth skill and it is really good. And then the fifth one is also a skill that can penetrate barriers and all damage immune effects, and also has the all defense down. So that's fifth skill. And then the awakening skill also having the all defense down skills. So let's just take them into action. This is with the obelisk. Go into Proxima Midnight, 860 itself, no strikers. I'm using the leadership of Abomination because he is a villain. He is a super villain, human male. This is the search option that I told in the previous videos. It's really good. We can see his leadership, his tier 1 passive, tier 2 passive. So I'm using leadership of Abomination because it just bumps up his physical attack all the way high, and then Shuri for the support. And here we go. I'll do first one with the leadership of Abomination, and then the second run we'll do with the debuff leadership like Dr. Voodoo. And yeah, the second skill also has an all defense down. I think I missed that out. into morbius using the awakening skill, and that's the damage that I was talking about. It's picking up slowly. Oh, I should have left it at the 4th skill, but look at that, that's the 5th skill that produced some damage. And let's see if we can proc on the 4th skill. That's the 4th skill actually. Oh no. Now we are inflicting damage and getting the HP. Pick that up. The HP is restored. That is good. The more damage we apply, the more HP we get, and that makes us almost a minute and we have 13 bars left. We are not into the phase where she's throwing the spears, but this is really good. With an obelisk, this is just a run with an obelisk. It's 60, no strikers, and we'll just shift the leadership to voodoo now. I think it's going to be a huge difference with the debuff leadership. We need more debuff leaderships in the game. We just have 3 right now: Enchantress, White Fox, and Dr. Voodoo. Shifting and the awakening skill, and you can see the bar is moving pretty good. This is far better than the last run. We got the proc from the obelisk also. The 5th skill has some decent damage. Got guard broken there, and time for the awakening again. Without the awakening skill also, I think 3, 4 and 5 is going to work out perfect. And look at the difference with the debuff leadership. Almost closing to a minute, and we are into the phase where she's throwing her spears. We got caught in the time freeze there, but if we would have been moving away from it, this is a sure win. It's an easy win with Morbius. Really cool character. I'll just quickly shift it to the energy CDP. What a great character. I'll just unequip it. We have crystals over here in this pre-APK. So I have locked down, yeah, here it is, the one with the 200 proc, getting a crit damage of 43%, and go with the debuff leadership, same stage 60. So we're trying out the same stage 60 of Proxima Midnight with Voodoo's leadership, and let's see what the CTP of energy can do. I think there should be a massive difference between the obelisk. Into Morbius, 3, 4 and 5. We got the proc correctly, and what happened there is Proxima Midnight moved away from the awakening skill, and we could not drop in a really good damage. Look at that. This is with the 5th skill, so I think with the awakening skill more bars would have been going down. Pick this up. CDP of energy is working perfect. Here we go. Have the awakening skill now, and you can see the bars just going like that. Perfect proc. What a good character. And we're gonna get killed over there because we got trapped in that vortex of spears, but this is way better than an obelisk. So in the ABX video for Morbius, I actually use the CDP of Rage. So if I would be having the CDP of Energy, I think I would have made a difference. It was 1 million with the Rage, but with the CDP of Energy, I think it would have been great. So what do we have today? It's Combat Superhero, so I cannot use him. Okay, that's a good UI. It's just a tutorial commander. It's the same arena. They just changed the UI. That's all that they have done for the ABX. Nothing about the rewards or any challenging stuff on that. And we're going to Covers. Okay, take 60 good. We have a blade twister in that. I don't like that. Blade twister in that also. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is fine. Fine. Is Morbius. I have dropped the awakening skill and that's picked up. It has picked up with the CDP of energy, and we have 2 bars just went on. This is without any strikers. Now we gotta keep moving on these meteorites and then we can land the skills. Just instantly cancel 3, 4 into 5. 5th skill did not land, that's what happened. And we are going with it again. Check that out. There was a massive spike, then it dropped just like that. Now let's try the awakening skill, and that HP is picking up because of the damage we are inflicting on covers. From I think the HP was almost so low, and then it just went all the way filling up his HP bar. It's really good, this skill. By gaining HP by inflicting damage on the enemy. More than a minute. I'm just trying to finish off the stage. I'm just waiting for the uniform for Moon Knight. I really want to check him out. Unfortunately, in the pre-APK we do not have that. We can just preview the skills. Ghost Rider was another character that I want to check out. Insane uniform. Come on, we got hit there really bad. So if I have a striker, I can clear this easily. It's easy to clear the stage with a striker in command. So brilliant character. Whatever new characters Netmarble is bringing out in the updates, they seem to be pretty dope and decent. The last one was Thane, pretty good character, really good character, just a tier 2 character, and he was really good one. Previous one, Redgear Hulk. So every character they are bringing out are pretty cool. Morbius is having an awakening, so it's an advantage to use a Mega T2 on him. You're getting a good combat villain character. Yeah, we already have Hulk with his new uniform, but he also seems pretty legit to play with, and his continuous healing by applying damage to the enemies. Pretty good character to look forward to, Morbius. And for his awakening skill, I think pretty much we will be needing Elsa and Moon Knight at tier 2, and I think for Moon Knight's and Elsa's awakening, I think Morbius also will be needed for tier 2. So it's like they are forcing you to make Morbius into a tier 2 character. So that is pretty much about Morbius. And if you guys haven't still participated for the crystal coupon giveaway, it's in the alliance battle video that I posted yesterday. The link will be on the top right now. Just go in there and comment in your in-game name and also your Gmail ID. So I'll be then picking up the winners from that list of comments and giving you the coupon codes for 300 crystals. So do take part in that, and I'll be seeing you guys again. The patch notes will be coming soon, and we'll be going live maybe with the patch notes. Maybe if I don't have any technical issues in my side, I'll be going live with you guys about the patch notes and also asking some opinions, and maybe we can do some discussions or something. about whatever Netmarble is doing with the updates and how the game is going. Okay, so we'll be doing that, some interactions. I hope we can do some fun interactions, and I'll be seeing you guys next time, and take care, agents.